It's the way I started with it on mute, like ghetto. Anyway, yes, girl, I'm here. Happy day. Happy Black History Month, honey. Let's do a rambling report. Now, let's talk about this first. Okay. Hold on. I just put some oil on my lips, honey. I couldn't find my chap in the moment, so I just used one of my own personal, not it blurring that, one of my own personal oils, honey, which will be available to y'all to purchase eventually. We'll get there. This here, I dyed my hair. Y'all can't see it right now because it's a mess, girl. It's a mess. I had done braided it up soon after I washed it, and it's giving Miss Seeley, which we'll be talking about, I'm sure, in this video. But anyway, girl, let's share the screen because we're doing B. Scott as we do. We forgot about tomorrow. If you hear a little humming in the back, honey, it's my heater. Because listen, it's cold. It's ice on the ground and it's cold in here. This house is drafty. Well, we don't have to worry about that no more because the circuit, the surge protector protected the surge. Euphoria has been renewed for season 3 at HBO, child. So congratulations to them. I have not started season 2, nor did I finish season 1 because my heart was heavy. Those children are going through and it was triggering me. Boondocks fans react to news of the HBO Max revival getting canceled. It's for the best. Granddad's not with us. Regina King just lost her baby. God bless her. Bless her, Lord. Yeah, it's for the best. It's for, what is this hanging out for me? What is this? It's just an illusion, but it's bothering me. Get from here. Is it the back? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so God rest the baby's soul, but this is not but. And pause, stop, period. This is for the best. Because Granddad not being here, them getting a different Granddad would be weird. As far as getting a different voice actor to play Granddad would be weird. The only way I could see it working is if they, unfortunately, Granddad on the show passes away and they go to live in a foster home or with the, what's the interracial family name with them? Like that's the only, or maybe even Bob Ross, honey, when he came on the show, he came back and picked up the kids, but it just would have been weird. Maybe they will renew it at some point in time. But this here, I don't know. I think it's for the best that it was canceled. I don't think we would have enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed the original Boondocks. Nicki Minaj and Lil Baby trick the opposition and handle business on Do We Have a Problem? B. Scott, y'all trying to be too technical. Y'all trying to use big words, girl. It's the ops. It's the ops. Like, what is this vegetable under this? Why y'all cut this cucumber up to the, what is it giving? And what is it in? I'm not gonna click the link, you know I'm not, but it's not giving what it's supposed to give. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. How he kidnapped his daughter? It's his child. I mean, I understand parents can kidnap their kids, but as far as I know, they each still have custody of the, whatever. I told you I wasn't talking about it, and then here I go. California couple accused of, nope. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I'm not talking about Kanye. I'm not talking about Chloe. Girl, the way I thought this picture of Mary Cosby was Bishop Noel Jones' new fiance, child. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Don't let me forget now. Scream at your screen if I don't, if you don't hear me talk about it in a bit. Nicki Minaj teases on-screen collab with 50 Cent. Okay. Drake on girl. I don't know who Mackenzie Scott is, but she has done gifted $133.5 million to educational nonprofit. Congratulations to her. And to the education. Congratulations to the education. Sheriff offers $50,000 of his own money. How much money he got? What's the sheriff career looking like? Because yippee-ki-yay, honey, I may be a sheriff next week. You'll never know. Offers $50,000 of his own money for info about Kendrick Johnson's death after releasing unpopular report. I too am offering $7 because I ain't got that much money. Like, it's no shade to Kendrick. We do want to find out what happened. I just ain't got the money. So I'm offering $7 of my dollars. No, let me stop because that sounds terrible. It sounds like I'm being shady. I'm not trying to. Euphoria's Barbie Ferrero calls out the backhanded compliments about her body. Call them out, child. Not you and your lamp wearing the same type of bustier moment. I know that's right here. Oh no, this is just a bra because you can see a little bit of her stomach under there. Anyway, girl, Amazon announces price increase for annual and monthly Prime memberships. That's terrible. I'm gonna pay it though. Jennifer Lopez jokingly calls out Hoda Kotb for prying into her personal life. That is not news. There have been thousands of celebrities who have called out thousands of entertainment journalists about why you all in my business. Like even back in the day, that column writer, I can't remember her name right now, the column writer, the white lady that used to write all the stories about everybody. It was two of them. One of them is the one I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, she used to write everybody's story down to the local paper, and the girls would be like, we don't want her in our business. Podcaster apologizes to Ari Lennox after asking inappropriate questions about her sex life. It seems unauthentic. Spike Lee said to direct Colin Kaepernick docuseries for ESPN. Now, I'm not saying this in shade. I'm not saying this to demean the movement. It's somebody else out there that could get a documentary. We have had so many Colin Kaepernick videos. Somebody else need a documentary. Come film me, honey. Why is y'all out here doing it? We've heard the story. We've heard it from the horse's mouth itself. No shade to Colin, not calling him a horse, just using the colloquialism. But like, girl, there are other people in this world. Somebody go talk to Ruby Bridges. We ain't had a documentary about her in a while. Call her up and let's talk to her, because somebody call Alice Walker and see how she feel about The Color Purple coming back. A book turned to a movie, turned to a play, turned to a movie. Wake her up and ask her. She's not dead. She's just resting. This is what I really hopped on here for. My mama had done called me child and told me this. Singer KailahJr sends guests to hotel to keep them away from her man. I don't like that. Let's click the link. Let's go and click it and see what's going on, child. Because what was the reason? What was the reason? When it comes to letting friends get too close to her husband, gospel singer and actress Kiara Kiki, she already told y'all stop calling her Kiki. She very much told y'all enough. She said, my name not Kiki, it's Kiara. That's what she said. And I said, respect. Is making sure that she places healthy boundaries for her household. I don't know, baby. I don't know if that's healthy. Y'all can't have y'all friends over because what? You think your man slimy? Y'all need to talk about that. She tells page 6 that when her girlfriends come to visit, she makes them stay at a hotel so her husband is not tempted to have sex with them. So we need to talk to the husband and the girlfriends. My girlfriend. Yeah, something going on. If that's your suspicion, stop. And my mouth gave up. If that's your suspicion, though, we really need to talk to God about this husband. Or maybe you need to talk to God about what you got going on. Somebody need to talk to God. Somebody call God and say, hello, you reach his secretary first and you say, hello, may I speak to God? They're going to say he busy. They always do. They say, he answering prayers right now and he making the flowers grow. So he will get back to you. He may not call when you want him to, but he will call right on time. But may I take a message? And you just say, yes, I'd like God to call me back about, this situation with my husband. Like Jada Pinkett said, your husband. Every time I think about it. Anyway, yeah, somebody need to call God's secretary and leave a message and say to them, we having problems and we need guidance from the Lord. From the Lord. My mama has already told me, don't have too many people around your house. I don't care how good you trust them or whatever it is. I'm very mindful and careful. I will buy a friend a hotel room before I let them stay in my house. Y'all supposed to be the saints now. And not me saying that growing up a bishop's daughter, honey. I know the saints and their scandals. I'm writing a show about it. She and married landscaper Jordan Kelly, yada, yada, in their hometown. Am I supposed to let them in my home, she says? Because we as believers, we believe that we believe that what we have, we are supposed to share with others. But I'm not sharing my man. She said, he's mine, you may have him once, but I got him all the time. You can't sleep at night. That's what she said. Now why it jump like that? Since I'm not sharing my man, I have to be cautious with everything else that I share, as far as with him being there too. I think it's such things as boundaries. Some friends don't know that balance, and I can't understand the balance. And then it continues to jump. She at 34 made her acting debut in Lifetime of the Clock. That's a lie. The Clark Sisters, First Lady of the Gospel. That's a lie. She made her acting debut in Preacher's Kid with Tank and LaToya. LaToya. Is it LaToya? I think it's LaToya. Anyway, she made her acting debut in that very movie, which I have on DVD in a box right in this closet. Don't play my sister. She's been acting for years. Back in 2020. That was not her debut. Why y'all lying? Y'all ain't never seen Preacher's Kid. LaToya Luggett, Drew Sidora, Taronda Jones co-star in the movie. Drew Sidora and LaToya Luggett were not. What is this one? Oh, I didn't read. That's me. Now she's set to appear in Lifetime's Line Sisters, because Lifetime said, you're a Negro, and we're going to celebrate your Negro-ness with what you all call in your sororities Line Sisters. Line Sisters. And apparently it's LaToya, so they're acting together again, because her acting debut was not in Lifetime, the Clark Sisters, First Lady of Gospel. Ladies of Gospel. I like LaToya. It must be a singing, and rapping movie, because LaToya sing, Kiara sing, Drew Sidora sing, and I think Taronda rap, don't she? Anyway, they co-star in the movie, which airs February 12th at 8 p.m. on Lifetime. I may slide over and see what the girls doing. What's the day? The 4th? Yeah, I'm gonna slide over and see what the girls is up to. And that's really the whole thing. I don't understand. Yeah, she need to call God. Because what are you doing what do you think? You think he cheating on you when you out of town? Doing these movies or doing, singing? What you think he over there doing? You can leave the house and leave him there, or are you taking him with you? I need answers. Because if you're leaving the house and leaving him there, what you think going on when he just there by himself? Everybody need counseling. Everybody need counseling, even the friends. Nick Cannon apologizes for causing extra pain to mothers of his kids when announcing 8th baby. He calls what kind of pain? Extra pain. Now, the only woman should be feeling extra pain is the mama who just lost her son. Why the other mothers feeling pain? They know this Nick's way. They understand Nick at this point. Mariah don't pay no attention. I don't know who 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and 7 are. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. No, yeah, 2, 3, because he had the twins, so that's 1, and then 6 more kids, so that's 7. Because I don't think he doubled up anymore. But yeah, why is he apologizing to the folks that don't care? They know who Nick is. Now I feel, listen, this is my take. When Nick announced his 8th baby, everybody was like, why would he do that when he just lost his baby? If they are at the point of a gender reveal, which is how we found out that he's having an 8th baby, that means that the baby was very likely conceived before the time that the other baby passed away. You'll have to excuse me, honey, my lips. They're not giving what they're supposed to give. The baby was very likely conceived before the other baby passed away. I saw a lot of people on Twitter saying, oh no, he having another baby. He just lost this other one. That is disrespectful. Listen, he probably conceived the baby before. Now, the disrespect is not in him conceiving another baby, because we know Nick Cannon gonna do that. He's not gonna stop till he get to like 20, 25. Very much like my grandfather. Hey, granddaddy. It's just really, the disrespect falls in, you had a sick baby and you were still over here making other babies. Not necessarily that he got somebody pregnant after the baby died, because I don't think that's what happened. Plus, I mean, yes, it's a very short amount of time, very short. People have babies after they lose a baby. They do. I'm one of those babies that was born after the loss of a baby. So, like, I see both sides. I'm leaning on the side of he was probably wrong for going out there having intercourse with somebody while his baby was sick. He probably should have been sticking with that baby, spending, because if he had a brain tumor, I'm sure they knew that he was going to, get sicker. He should have been over there spending time with that baby, bringing the other kids. So let's look at your brother. Let's show him we love him. All of that. But anyway, yeah, I don't think the other mothers need to be feeling any pain. But that's me. That's just me. That's just my opinion. I'm sure the mothers have their own individual opinions. And we're moving on. I won't be doing that. Yes, I heard Megan want to do a project with Jasmine Child. I don't know why they put these 2 identical pictures, because it took me a minute. I know they did it on purpose. They said, let me find a middle part for everybody and let's post it. But yeah, I would love it, especially with Jasmine coming out with Hotels, and giving us a different side of what she had been singing before. She went through the I'm so deep in love, back around to the I bust your windows, back around to I need you bad, back around to, I'm riding with my dog, through the thick and thin. If he go to jail, I'm gonna take another hit. I'm gonna go to jail before he go to jail. She was giving all of that. And then she looped back around and said, you know what? I'm a hoe. And I was like, yes, come on, hoe. So I think with that relaunch of, sometimes we do hoe activities and this is an album about it. I think with that relaunch, it opened the door for my mind to see a Meg and Jasmine collaboration. Because if she had been singing, you know, well, I need you bad as a heartbeat. You know what? I missed that beat bad. Has anybody ever noticed that Jasmine Sullivan on I Need You Bad sound like Selena Johnson? Call me back. Anyway, yeah, I think with that last project, it really opened the door in my mind for me to see a collaboration where they talking about, you know, vaginas and such, which I think it'll be cute. Alabama teen with autism wins Miss Photogenic at local pageant. Okay. Y'all be acting like autism is debilitating for everybody. It might be debilitating. God blocked it. It might be debilitating for some people. For other people, it's not. Apparently, this girl is not debilitating. So I don't even know why y'all had to put autism in there. She's just a person. Mother of former Miss USA Chelsea, is it Christ or Christ? Christ, like the Lord and Savior, speaks out on her death. You were my oh Lord, that's why I can't die. My mama is the very reason I can't die. All these other Negroes out in the world, I'm trying not to say the N word because it's our History Month. And I'm trying to show respect to those of you that don't like to hear even Black people say the word. But yeah, the very reason I cannot pass away is my mother. My friends, y'all would just have to deal with it, girl. Just, you know, rest in peace and come to my grave and show out. My mother, on the other hand, like I just told y'all, she had lost a baby before she had me. So I guess I'm not technically a rainbow baby because I'm not a baby after a miscarriage, which I think is the criteria for a rainbow baby. But I'm somewhere in that genre. And my mama expresses to me all the time, I'm not living to see you die. I'm not going to make it if you die. I already lost one. If I lose another, I'm going to glory. And I don't want my mama going to glory. So I got to live. So she'll live. Period. But yeah, I very much feel for this mother. I feel for Chelsea as well. I don't know what was going on in her life. But I'm hurt. You know, I'm hurt when anybody, well, I'm hurt when people who seem to have not done anything decide to take their lives or lose their lives because they're saying suicide. But Lord, what if somebody got up and what if the janitor housekeeper got in her house, Lord, and pushed over something? Like, we just don't know. But yeah, this is, it don't feel good, you know, to see someone who seemed like they would have the world and did win Miss USA. So basically had the world to our, you know, from our standpoint, to see her go out like that, child, young. So we're praying for the mother and resting her spirit in peace. Wrongful death lawsuit against Live Nation filed on behalf of Draco the Ruler's 5-year-old son. Lord, what happened to the... I'm not going to read. We didn't talk about a lot of death and sadness. Abbott Elementary's Quinta Brunson gets surprised by 6th grade teacher she named the series after. And I thought that was nice. It was a very cute interview. Quinta started crying. I got a little emotional. I was like, that is sickening. If I were to write a story about a school, if I were to do my own Abbott Elementary, it would be called Thompson Elementary because I had a teacher named Miss Thompson who looked exactly like Britney Spears. Exactly like Britney Spears. And we had the same birthday and she was just very nice to me. I I was a little advanced for the student. It was my first year in public school, and I had learned private school things, which they advanced us faster. And my teacher was like, "Girl, you, we finna give you some second and third grade work, honey, because you doing too much." And that's how it was in seventh grade too. My seventh grade English teacher would assign everybody a seventh grade book and me a 12th grade book. And then she started assigning me college books. And I was just like, read this and write an essay. And I was like, okay. And I don't understand why nobody suggested that I skip grades, honey, so I could have got out of school faster. But whatever, child. Anyway, yeah, Miss Thomas would be the name of my elementary school if I gave consideration to white people, because like I said, Miss Thomas looked exactly like Britney Spears, so we know she white. Did I have a favorite Black teacher? No shade to Black people. You know I love my people, but all my Black teachers was mean to me. Like, I mean, from kindergarten, both my mama and daddy had to run up to the school and be like, "Why'd you being mean to my baby? What's tea, girl?" Yeah. So, and if you missed it, it's on reverse. If you missed it, I dyed my hair, and so the side of my face is a little purple. It's not a bruise. It's not an injury. None of that. Substitute teacher caught shopping for sex toys online during class. Sister, you couldn't wait till you got home, even in the car, on the drive home. You know you got Amazon on your phone. Sister, ma'am, and you teaching, these kids look big. It's not like you teaching little kids. These kids know what's going on. Child. The U.S. Army start discharging soldiers for refusing COVID-19 vaccine. Let me start over. Excuse me. U.S. Army to start discharging soldiers for refusing COVID-19 vaccine. Why my computer ain't charging? I'll worry about that in a minute. That's a shame that they are refusing the vaccine. Now she claps back at fan who accused her of hiding her hands. You are hiding your hands right here. And what is this? What's going on? Why are we looking at dimpled back? It's not sexy, girl. When you have a back, you gotta have a back coming off of it, and you don't. Your genetics did not give you that. And then for you to be sucking in so hard right here, it's just not giving what it's supposed to give. We already talked about, I don't know if we talked about it on the channel, but we have talked about these little chicken hands, honey. Lord Jesus, 4 Brooklyn men charged in fatal overdose of Michael K. Williams. Lock them under the jail. Because why is y'all putting stuff in these drugs? Stuff that you know will kill people. That's the thing. It's like, okay, y'all ain't putting baking soda in the cocaine. Y'all ain't putting granulated sugar in the cocaine, which I'm sure all of that is dangerous to snort as well. Y'all are putting fentanyl. For why? So y'all can go to jail? Obviously. Lil Uzi Vert raises eyebrows by saying, Lucy Uzi Vert, period, raises eyebrows by saying he's quote bleaching my skin. I just hate when people switch from whatever. Is he bleaching to get these tattoos off? Or, I mean, what is our process here? Where are we going? I'm gonna go ahead and click the link. Now I opened a new window, child. This don't make no sense. Bleaching my skin need umbrella. What that mean? That's probably a rap lyric. I mean, I understand what needing an umbrella when you're bleaching your skin is. When you look like me, you'll understand the trials and tribulations of a sunburn. You do. Child. Oh yeah, announced. Ugh, God help me. Oh yeah, announced I don't know a person on earth at all. Brain been itchy. So if you know me and I reintroduce myself, don't get offended. Thank you so much. Signed, Boo. This is the man that I believe, in my opinion, because I don't want no Tasha K. I don't want no Tasha K. Is abusing JT, allegedly. And in my opinion, this man, Boop, child, I mean, I slapped him upside his head. Only thing I can remember is my grandma calls me Boop. Well, baby, it's the drugs. It's the drugs, baby. You got to stop the drugs. It's very easy. Eminem, Dolly Parton, and Lionel Richie among 2022 rock and roll Hall of Fame. That's why I was having trouble reading Lucy Vert's record, because now his record, God. See, now he got my brain fogged up. his tweet, because I already can't read, and then here he come talking crazy. Back to this. For some reason, Eminem and deservedly Dolly Parton and Lionel Richie among 2022 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction nominees. Dolly better get it. Lionel, he's welcome to have it as well. Dolly better get inducted. Because why is she not inducted? She's been singing for 70 years. She has put out 211 albums. As a matter of fact, let's go to Google and find out how many albums does Dolly Parton have? Not Doja Cat. We already know she just got 2. And some EPs. That's how I found Doja, with the EPs, because I had done slid into the music, and it suggested for me way back. This was like 2016 or so, maybe 15. Anyway, it suggested No Police by Doja Cat. And I was like, oh, this is cute. Hey, No Police. And this how many albums Dolly Parton got, by the way, while I'm telling y'all this story. And I downloaded the EP and I was listening to it, honey, and living for it. And then she started doing better music, honey. She dropped I'm a Cow. And the girls lived. So that's that. 51 studio albums, 6 live albums, 185 compilation albums, and 5 soundtrack albums. So, period. Because I remember at one point, I don't know if it's still the case, but Dolly Parton had the most albums, period, in Earth. Summer Walker responds to people making jokes about her new hairstyle, quote, fierce honey. Let me click the link just in case you haven't seen the hairstyle. Hopefully it is in the article. This is it pretty much. Look, you see how it be jumping. Yeah, this is what summer is giving these days. And moving on. Moving cool. CNN President Jeff Zucker resigns over relationship with network executive. You the president and they an executive. You gave up your job for, okay, child. Rihanna blesses fans with pregnancy shot on the Instagram. God, I'm losing it. Congratulations. Like, good for her. I'm happy for her. Can't wait for her to have a baby, child. Not sure about the baby daddy. Can't wait for her to have a baby. I can't wait. She'll be a mother for sure. Nicki Minaj says she and the City Girls have made amends. Okay. Why y'all use this picture, Nicki, with the under eye? And it's in the dark. Like Nikki has pictures in the light. What? What's going on? Whoopi Goldberg is reportedly livid and threatening to quit The View over her suspension. Okay. Halle Berry, ooh, she could go back to The Color Purple. Don't let me forget to talk about it now. Halle Berry's John Wick character might be getting her own spin-off movie. I know that's right. Halle done got back to work, child. She was like, I was gone for a minute, but I'm back with what? Comment below. Lisa Vanderpump may never ride a horse again following weekend accident, says husband Ken. That's what Ken said. Okay, I hope she all right. Say what now? Beauty queen nearly dies from deadly jellyfish sting on her butt. Now, why the butt part got to be in there? Just it could just a jellyfish sting. That would have been enough for me. Deadly jellyfish sting. Oh, she nearly died. From what? A deadly jellyfish sting. I would not have ever said where. But it's on her butt for those of you that wanted to know where. Showrunner reveals Stanford. Okay, I'm skipping it. I'm tired of this thing. Get from him. Get. Tired of this thing jumping. And I ain't want to talk about no white folks anyway. Young boy never broke again calls out label and claim he's being blackballed. They not going to support you. I don't know why y'all keep signing the labels thinking the label care about you, baby. The label care about money. The label do not love you. I don't know what to tell you. Meek Mill claims Atlantic Records tried to separate him from Roddy Ricch and Rick Ross. I said what I said about the last article. Go ahead and apply it to this one. Brian Flores filed a lawsuit against the NFL, the Dolphins, the Broncos, spit a little bit, the Broncos, and the Giants for racism. Child, God bless his heart. I'm rooting for him. Pregnant Bree Tiesi, horrified after her and Nick Cannon's baby news was publicly revealed. Sister, what did you think? You having a baby with Nick Cannon. Somebody on the internet gonna try to dig up if Nick Cannon having a baby all the time. every 2 weeks, somebody gonna look and say, is Nick Cannon having a baby? And they're gonna dig it up. Plus, y'all had a baby shower outside and took pictures. And you thought, nobody's gonna leak this? Why are you horrified? Child, it was supposed to be a silent donation. Or what? Because y'all had a baby shower and he was there. Okay. This thing want me to talk about Robert. He got COVID-19. Give it a rest. Lamar Odom opens up about ex Khloe Kardashian on Celebrity. Big Brother says, I miss her so much. Okay. Well, try to get her from Tristan because she's stuck like glue on Tristan. Tristan not stuck like glue on her, so maybe you can slide in. I don't know. I can't talk about a sadness right now. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Garcelle Bouvat reveals why she unfollowed Erica Jane. And guess what? I don't care. Meredith Marks denies having Mary Death sister. She denies having feelings after fans question her swollen face on Watch What Happens Live. Baby, this not what God made you look like. Anyway, Meredith, now girl. I'm not talking about. Okay. Taraji P. Henson to star as Suge Avery in The Color Purple. Suge Avery still living. Suge, whatever her name is, child. It ain't Suge Avery, but Suge something. My sister is alive. I personally am her wig stylist, as I can prove to you here on this phone. If you slide over, don't slide over. But if you feel the need to slide over to my Facebook account. How can I show you? Gotta get it up in there. Get it up in there. Get up. Almost had it. Yeah. I'm going a long way for this bit. Yeah. So long story short, on my Facebook page, it literally says my occupation is Miss Avery's wig maker, which to Roger P. Henson and Suge Avery, or her name ain't Suge Avery. Her name is something else. Margaret Avery, Janet. I don't know. I can't remember. They started a movie together. I can't remember the title of that, but Proud Mary, which had nothing to do with Tina Turner, girl. But Miss Avery was in it, and in the credits, because me and my mama like to sit and watch the credits after the movie. In the credits, and it had the little boy in it from he was in this movie first, and then he was in Queen and Slim. If you've seen the movie, you know he's the little boy with the gun. And it's just like, I hated that scene with a passion. With a passion. But anyway, in the credits of Proud Mary, it scrolled up and said Miss Avery's wig maker. And I said, that's me, period. I went a long way for the joke. Nick Cannon says his celibacy journey began after conceiving 8th child. He was out of control. I need dates because this was, I want to say, the end of October when he announced his celibacy. Okay, so we had October, November, December, January, February. Okay, so it's okay. The math seems to be checking out. Once again, this is hair color, not a bruise. It seems to be checking out. Child, I'm praying. I'm praying for Adele. She's going through it. Whoopi Goldberg suspended at The View over hurtful Holocaust comments. I'm not going to give my opinion on this because this is a conversation for the Jewish people. And as I got a little injury. Anyway, as I am a Christian people, there's no reason for me to speak on the Jewish people. Coachella is auctioning 10 lifetime passes. God, help me. Coachella is auctioning 10 lifetime passes to the festival as NFTs, which I still don't know what it is. Nicki Minaj reveals her conditions for a versus hits battle. Okay, y'all can go read that on your own time. Won't be talking about that. Brandy says she placed a lot of blame on others for Whitney's death. Me too, girl. Me too. Like, I know Whitney did the drugs, but they was not supposed to let her take a bath. And they let her take a bath, and I ain't like that. Sister girl went down to the donut shop while Whitney was in the tub. And you know Whitney was not in the condition to be in the tub. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Once again, I know Whitney was the one that took the drugs. I'm aware of that. But she had people on her team that was supposed to help keep her alive. I was just, ooh, this picture, Brandy, no, because it looked like this was the skin color and then the face was, that scared me. That scared me. I was watching Cinderella Day for yesterday, maybe 2 days for yesterday. Doja Cat cancels her blah, blah, blah performance over COVID concerns. I know that's right, girl. We're going to wrap it up after this page because we've been here all day. Tom Brady announced his retirement. My grandma said she can't believe it. Hate to see it. Bomb threats prompt class cancellations, lockdowns at 6 HBCUs, child. I think it's more than 6 because it's a couple in my city. Let me see here. Bowie, Howard, Southern, Bethune-Cookman, honey. Like Mary McLeod herself. Albany State and Delaware State. Child, yeah, no, it ain't been just 6. It has been quite a bit more than 6. Whoopi Goldberg issues an apology after claiming, Holocaust is not about race. Like I said, won't be giving my opinion. Alyssa Scott speaks out on Nick Cannon. Alyssa Scott speaks out on Nick Cannon baby news. Quote, "I will not judge." Yeah, girl, because oh wait, this the mama. Oh no, yeah, judge a little bit. Judge a little bit. Mother of 5 dies the day before her 30th birthday after falling out of a party bus onto the freeway while dancing. My God, today. Lord Jesus. What were the safety constrictions on the bus? Do we need to sue? Because Heather Garcia died in vain. In vain. Now look at this little bit baby. Baby ain't gonna remember her mama at all. Lord Jesus, bless her soul. The Walking Dead actor Moses J. Mosley. Lord, he died? I don't know him, but let's find out what happened. I don't know why I keep clicking the window instead of new tab. Lord, he was 31. Excuse me. He was loved by everyone. Yes, amazing person. We knew that. Anybody who dies was just, they lit up a room. They were the most amazing person on earth. No shade to Moses, he may have been. But have you noticed that anytime somebody dies, they were just I can't believe they're dead. They would walk in the room and light it up. It's like, okay. So do I. Mosley was found dead in Stockbridge, Georgia on Wednesday, according to TMZ, which was first to report the news, as always. His manner of death is currently under investigation. I guess since his manner of death is under investigation, they can't speculate. I was trying to find out why. Florida man charged with hate crime after smashing window of Black teen's car following them for miles. And this is what he looks like. I want you to take a good look. You know what? I was in Walmart day four yesterday. And there was a white man yelling in the store saying things such as, I bet if I say nigger, the police will come. And then he followed a Black man out of the store or somewhere close to out of the store. I didn't see the whole thing because I wasn't going over there, child. And he continued to say F you to the Black man in multiple times. I was like, child, the drama. Soul Train creator Don Cornelius accused of tying up sexually assaulting Playboy bunnies in new Docuseries. Girl, not Don Cornelius, God rest his soul. You know, he lit up a room. I'm gonna have to see the documentary. I need to see. Garcelle believes Erica Jane could do more to show compassion to Tom's alleged victims. Okay. I don't know about this outfit, but she looks good. Fancy looks good, honey. All of the Astroworld lawsuits have officially been combined into one case. Lord, they're going in dipping. They are dipping into Kylie's money. They might take it all. If she'll stick beside him, kind of helpful. I don't know that she is. Let's go ahead. Why is my computer back to that? Explain that to me. Got my light flickering. And it ain't charging. Why? Oh, because the power surged. Well, that's it. We're not going to an hour because my computer about to die, and I got to figure out. I got to go outside, child, and fix the lights, honey. We living in a very ghetto time, but the electrician is coming. The electrician will be here after the snow and ice clears up. Glory to God. So yeah. Long story short, girl, that's what you missed on Glee. We went 7 pages into Love B. Scott. we didn't catch up to where we left off, but this is where we are today. Thank you so much for joining, honey, and talking with me, child. Let me know how you feel about Kiera. Oh, The Color Purple. Before I forget, Fantasia, we love. Danielle Brooks, we love. Halle Bailey, love but concerned because she's not the same color as Fantasia, and she's supposed to be playing young Celie, I believe. A little concerned about it. Taraji P. Henson as Suge Avery is happening. Excited. Her is going to be in the movie. She playing Squeaky. Like, it's gonna be cute. I do want y'all to stop waking up Alice Jones, knocking on her door, honey, and telling her, hey girl, we want to remake your book into a movie, into a stage play, into a movie. Like, girl, leave her alone. Alice Walker has written other things. Other things, you know what y'all need to turn into a movie, a mini series or something. Thank You, Ma'am by Langston Hughes. That's what y'all need to turn into a visual. And I already have the cast. I'm not gonna tell you in case I write it, because I might. You never know. But yeah, interesting cast. Danielle Brooks, we're gonna stick beside her. We're gonna ride with our sister. Fantasia, we're gonna stick beside her and ride with our sister. Fantasia, if you're watching, how's Aunt Bunny? I asked you on Twitter, but you didn't respond. How's our sister? Child, I ain't seen her in a while now. Put her on camera and let us look at her. Take a look. And how's your mama? Bring your mama forward as well. We need to see. But yeah, we love Fantasia. We love Danielle Brooks. We love Halle. So yeah, excited about it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Comment down below what you think about The Color Purple, about Kiera, anything we talked about. Talk about it, honey. I might talk back, maybe. And like, comment, subscribe, all the things that YouTube will say. And why I don't see the stop recording button. Do I have to maximize? I do. Anyway, peace.